pre-classical age, humanity's understanding of the world was shaped by curiosity and observation. These early humans observed the natural world around them, learning to adapt and survive. Fire became a crucial discovery, leading to advancements in cooking and protection against the elements. Humans learned to build shelters using readily available resources, providing safety and comfort. Stargazing and celestial observations helped early humans track time and navigate their surroundings. Artistic expressions emerged, allowing humans to communicate ideas and preserve their experiences. Early humans developed passive tools, improving their ability to hunt, build, and create. The discovery of agriculture revolutionized human society, providing a stable food supply. Across the globe, ancient civilization began to flourish, creating magnificent structures. The pre-classical age set the foundation for the future, as humanity's understanding of the world continued to evolve.
The Classical Age in Greek history started from the 5th century BCE and is widely regarded as a golden age of intellectual, artistic, and political achievements. It was a time when Greek city-states, particularly Athens, experienced unprecedented growth and development. One critical event that set the stage for the flourishing of Greek civilization during the Classical Age was the Persian Wars. In the early 5th century BCE, the mighty Persian Empire launched invasions against Greek city-states. Despite being vastly outnumbered, the Greeks successfully defended their homeland. The Classical Age was a period of intense intellectual activity. Philosophical ideas evolved, paving the way for profound advancement in human thought. Influential thinkers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle emerged, shaping the foundation of Western philosophy. Greek civilization during the Classical Age left an indelible legacy. Its contributions reverberate through time and have shaped the world we live in today. The Greeks passed down us rich architectural heritage, from the majestic temples of the Acropolis to the iconic theater designs that continue to inspire. In addition to their cultural achievements, the Greeks gave birth to the Olympic Games, an enduring symbol of athletic excellence and international championship. The ideals of democracy, born in Athens, laid the groundwork for modern political systems, emphasizing the importance of individual rights and civic participation. Furthermore, Greek thinkers provided the foundation for scientific inquiry and mathematical principles. Greek mathematicians such as Pythagoras and Euclid made significant strides in the realm of mathematics, developing theorems and principles that still form the basis of geometric and numerical calculations.
During Hellenistic era, Alexandria was a prominent city in Egypt and a major center of intellectual and cultural development. Alexandria was renowned for its great library, which housed a vast collection of scrolls and manuscripts from various civilizations. Significant advancements were made in the field of mathematics. For example, Archimedes, a renowned mathematician who found several terms. Also, the study of trigonometry are found on this era. The Hellenistic era witnessed significant cultural exchange between Greek civilization and the diverse cultures. For example, the spread of Greek language, also the art and architecture technique are spread.
The beginning of Middle Ages start with the collapse of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD. This event was marked with the last Roman Empire, Romulus Augustulus, forced to surrender his power to Odoacer, a barbarian soldier. After the collapse of Roman Empire, many kingdoms was formed in what remained of the Western Roman Empire. Most of the society in Europe on that era adhere one of the two ways of how the society is organized. Manorialism, the organization of peasants into villages that owe rent and labor services to nobles, and feudalism, the political structure whereby knights and lower status nobles owed military service to their overlords in return for the right to rent from lands and manors. The church's monopoly of religion and scientific knowledge means that the freedom to develop scientific activity is limited to knowledge that was rooted in Christian teaching, but it's all started to change with Pope Sylvester II, who had obtained one of the works produced by Arabic society that had been translated to Latin. From that, the Pope realized the importance of knowledge from foreign civilization can be benefit for his church. One of the things that he learned from Arabic society was Hindu Arabic numerals. The Islamic Golden Age starts happen under the rule of the Abbasid Caliphate from 8th to 13th century. This period is traditionally understood to have begun during the reign of Harun al-Rashid with the inauguration of the House of Wisdom located in Baghdad. All of scholars from all over the world study all of aspects of knowledge there. For example, the invention of algebra by Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khawarizmi, the book of Canon of Medicine by Ibn Sina, and last but not least, the drawing of the world map by Al-Idrisi. The Islamic scholars' passion for knowledge stem from the Prophet Muhammad Hadith and the God's words on the Quran. This word can be found in Quran on Quran Surah Al-Mujadalah, verse 11, Quran Surah At-Taubah, verse 122, and last but not least, Quran Surah Ar-Rahman, verse 33 and 34.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا قيل لكم تفسحوا في المجالس فافسحوا يفسح الله لكم وإذا قيل انشزوا فانشزوا يرفع الله الذين آمنوا منكم والذين أوتوا العلم درجات والله بما تعملون خبير.
The Renaissance era marked a period of intellectual and cultural transformation that posed challenges to authority and doctrines of the Church. Humanism promoted the idea that humans are at the center of their own universe and should embrace human achievement in education, classical art, literature, and science. The impact of printing press during the Renaissance era was profound and transformative. First spread of knowledge, it's enabled the mass production of books, making knowledge more accessible to a wider audience. Overall, the printing press revolutionized communication, education, and the spread of knowledge during the Renaissance era, that fueling intellectual and cultural that shape our world today.
the history of human civilization, there have been pivotal moments that have shaped the world we live in today. One such era was the Enlightenment, a period of intellectual and cultural transformation that have swept across Europe in 18th century. Join us as we delve into the profound ideas and principles that define this remarkable epoch. The Enlightenment was marked by a profound shift in thinking, as philosophers and scholars challenged the traditional authority of monarchies and religious institutions. They sought to replace blind faith with reason and logic, paving the way for a more rational and enlightened society. The heart of Enlightenment lay the belief in the power of human reason. Thinkers advocated for individual liberty, equity, and pursuit of knowledge. They argued that all individuals possess inherent rights and should be free to express their thoughts without fear of persecution. Remarkable scientific advancement. Prominent figures such as Isaac Newton and Galileo revolutionized our understanding of natural world through empirical observation and experimentation. These discoveries paved the way for the modern scientific methods of emphasizing evidence-based inquiries and the rejection of dogma. The idea of enlightenment spread rapidly, thanks to the innovation of the printing press and rise of literacy. Encyclopedias and pamphlets circulated disseminating knowledge and fostering critical thinking. The concept of education as means to empower individuals and society gained traction, leading to the establishment of universities and public libraries. The idea of enlightenment spread rapidly. Today, the legacy of enlightenment can still be felt. The principles continue to shape our understanding of democracy, human rights, and pursuit of knowledge. The spirit of intellectual curiosity fostered during this era and continues to inspire change in our ever-changing world.
The start of the first industrial revolution was at the late of 18th century. It originated in Great Britain. The featured transition includes from hand production methods to machines, new chemical manufacturing, and ion production processes, the increasing use of steam power and water power, the development of machine tools, and the rise of the machinized factory system. So, it is also called mechanical revolution. The first industrial revolution was a milestone in human history, which influenced every aspect of people's life and production. The development of steam-powered locomotive reduced the time for people transferring between places. The development of steamships and railroads accelerated the transition from agrarian societies to urbanization. The factory gradually became the center of people's life. The second industrial revolution happened from late 19th century, primarily in the United Kingdom, Germany, and the United States. It's also known as the technological revolution. Technology advancements allowed many technological systems to be adopted, including telegraph, railroads, gas, water, and sewage systems, where gasoline engines, airplanes, chemical fertilizer were key inventions. The discovery of electricity and assembly line production using new technologies was the beginning of the second industrial revolution. The inventions of electrical lighting, radio, and telephone changed humans' life and communication way. In 1947, the first working transistor was invented by Joe Bardeen and Waterhouse in Britain, working at Bell Labs, from which the prelude of the third industrial revolution began. Integrated circuits, digital logic, MOSFETs, and their derived technologies, such as computers, microprocessors, digital cellular phones, and the Internet, have been at the center of this revolution, where technologies moved from being analog to digital. So, it's also called digital revolution. There were huge interrupts to industrials, especially in global communications and energy as a result of the transition to digital technology. Industrial Revolution 4.0 is featured by automation and data exchange in manufacturing technologies and processes which include cyber-physical systems, IoT, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence. To illustrate, The maintenance professionals could be provided with a full service history of the equipment by adopting the digital technologies, no need to waste time to source the previous history manually. Industrial Revolution 4.0 is a game changer, where how the goods are made and distributed, how the products are serviced and refined, how people think and conduct, how organizations operate and collaborate. Many countries have put Industrial Revolution 4.0 in their development strategies. No one knows where the science and technologies will go, but the boat of human history is shaping to its prosperous future.